We still don't have the forces required to push up, which is annoying. Really? Because it says that you're attacking the Germans. How is this even possible? How are you attacking German units in a province that I control? I don't understand. Honestly, at this point, I just don't understand anymore. Alright, let's have our naval invasions happen. We might have to give up Norfolk. Yeah, well, get to Washington. Alright, our divisions are finally reaching our main front lines. Good. That 7 infantry divisions should be very, very helpful in dealing with what we've got on our hands. And we have, indeed, taken these 2 provinces. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the garrison in the port, and we're going to have this guy move down to the other port. Ooh, Mobile is actually held by a militia. And, well, we have a marine, so he might be able to break through the militia because, of course, his naval penalty is not as pronounced as the other ones. It's going to be hard. Well, stop that and go to here. And there we are. So we have the attack that we had waited for. Alright. Now I guess we can take these free. Wait, what? No, that's not how it works, my friend. That's not how it works. So what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have more troops coming through to help defend the province, and eventually we're gonna try to take Miami. Although it doesn't seem like we can do that right now. We're gonna definitely work towards that goal. This is actually marsh. So the Marines are going to be slightly more effective than normal. You're going to hold the pass, aka the front entrance. And we've got more units coming through. They're going to join the attack on Miami. Good. This is going to form a bit of a wall that can sort of prevent the enemy from getting through. And up here, we finally got some extra forces. So we can make something happen with actual offensives, which is something new. Really now? How are you beating me? I've got a garrison and a normal infantry division. What the fuck? That's just bullshit. What can we do? Signal companies. Oh well, guess you move like this. Wait, what? BS! Looks like they've moved in a lot of men. Alright, good. Oh, good, 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 good. So we are defending. We are defending this area. Thanks to the PSA, in part. Good. Good, good, good. So this actually has the option of both distracting the enemy very heavily and destroying some of their units. Which would both be pretty great, of course. Ooh, free militias about to be surrounded. Up here, of course, we've got everything just sort of concentrated around Washington. Still, our bulwark. Fourth of July, yay. All right, good, great, amazing. Now we have destroyed those free militias. We can move on down to these, hopefully. And down here, let's take Miami. Once we take Miami, this division is going to be surrounded. No, you're staying there, thank you very much. And we can move back up to help out with the defense of this area. Good. The bloody Germans, though, are still coming in, which is very, very annoying. And now the combined syndicates are moving and making their advance. We can't do anything about that, but we're going to wait. Be patient, be effective. Okay. Ooh, this is actually starting to get pretty long. So I guess I'm just gonna... yeah, this is probably part 3 at this point. I've cut it. Alright. Air superiority, ground support. Yes, please. That is exactly the doctrine I want for my Air Force. Good. At least the American Union state is feeling the heat of freedom. And we're going to have a dagger pointed at their heart with Florida, because as you can see, Atlanta, their capital, is not exactly in the best position ever. Like, it's pretty vulnerable. You can move against it from basically any direction. It's in the Great Southern Plains. So, yeah. How's our situation with guns? Not good, but one day. One day. Actually, what I want to do is oh, damn it. They've got stuff there. Repair yourself. Really now? They've held Miami. How is this possible? It's 2 against 1. Oh well. Time to help out with the other. Why is the supply situation so bad down here? It's not. So why were you complaining? Damn it. Right, can we take it now? Or... well, it's 3 against 1 now. But they're still able to win. Well, probably it's just because I was attacking in marshes. Yeah, it's because of that. Oh, well, let's just wait and get ourselves reinforced and supplied, and after that we shall be able to take that whole area. Okay, that's just 1 division. And follow Moscow. That division's gonna move to the Florida front as well. Well, now we can attack. Come on, it's 3 against 1. Yes, we are winning. Good. If we weren't winning, I'd have sent in the Air Force, actually. Because I've still got them over here in Washington. But I could have sent in the Air Force. Oh, actually. What I think I can do is I can have this. And I'm not sure it's going to be that helpful. Oh, okay. It is. Good. And this... Come on. Yeah, okay. So we are at least helping out our troops in some combats. You know, it's annoying that you cannot assign Air Force priority to one combat or the other. And actually, it seems like... our Air Force is not being that effective. Probably just because of the enemy fighters. They can counter anything I do. Yeah, we're just getting disrupted really heavily. Oh well. Time for you to go back to northeast. Yeah, and it's not like their air superiority is giving them any big bonuses or anything. Good. And they do have some vulnerable ports over here in Virginia and North Carolina. That's pretty great. And, ooh, they have just made a mistake. They have just made a mistake. Because we can surround those militias. That's pretty great. Of course, they wanted to go for Houston. They were greedy. And now they're going to get punished for that. And of course, getting choke points is what's always great with the AI. Because the AI really likes suicidal offensives. Always likes suicidal offensives, so you can really, really screw with them like this. As you can see down here, they're just attacking into like very well protected forest provinces with pretty wet climate. So they're basically getting attritioned out. They're not having an impact on the overall sort of going of the war. You know, Egypt is being very helpful, actually. Ooh. Looks like the combined syndicates are finally advancing in the north. So that's kind of annoying. All right, the south is completely ours. By the south, I mean Miami. Let's advance forward. Let's advance forward and try to make our presence as felt as possible. Our objective right now is to damage them, and damage them we will. Because the AUS at this point is overextended, and so we're gonna really, really put the hurt on them. Yeah, the American Civil War on veteran is a challenge, which is, you know, welcome. All right, we're about to get another encirclement on the AUS. This time it's a big one, although looks like we have gotten encircled ourselves. It's a very messy situation over here, as you can see. Yeah, that's actually because they're pulling out. Oh, well, at least we got one of those enemy units surrounded. We've got a new... Oh, what the heck? I'm trying to be an anti-syndicalist and you play the International on me. The International is also probably copyrighted, so please... Oh, wait. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of copyright strikes because I forgot to... I just now realized that I forgot to disable the Kaiserreich music mod, which, while amazing, very, very great, it's got the problem of being very, very infused with copyrighted music, which is annoying because it's a lot of very good music that's also kind of old. So it's really weird that it's all copyrighted. Pisses me off really hard. Wait, what? You know, I actually don't have any carrier aircraft left. Damn it. Let's get these guys on convoy escort, just to be sure, because they probably still have some submarines around. And convoy escort is like the only way to make sure that your fleets are going to be actually protecting your shipping, which is certainly a good thing, because that's the point of a fleet. Someone tell the Japanese that. Well, we've got quite a bit of Navy experience, actually. You know, might as well. Hold on. With all this Navy experience, we might as well upgrade our DDs with more anti-submarine warfare, more engines. Instead of the Sims, I guess we could call it like the Mayhan or something. I mean, the Mayhan was a historical class, but it was a little bit earlier than the Sims. That's Fletcher. Although the Fletcher was really an anti-air. Well, it was a general purpose destroyer. It was... Wait, there's probably the Fletcher class in here somewhere. Is it? Yeah, 1940. This is gonna be pretty confusing later, most likely. Yeah, unfortunately our new carrier over here does not have planes for it. New York captured. Wait, what? Thank you, PSA. You sent troops to New York City. We can either say grab what we can, or we don't steal from other Americans. To be completely honest, I used to never do this in DH because it was a bad idea in DH, but you get 1,000 equipment, which is useful. Thank you very much. At least at the beginning, we're gonna make use of that. Alright, and as you can see, the AUS right now is in trouble. We have basically dealt with most of their units that were advancing towards us. And so now, in part thanks to our glorious flanking actions over here, we are able to really put the hurt on the AUS. Oh, damn it. Looks like our fleet over here was destroyed. Run away. Oh my god. Don't want my carrier dying. Run away. Alright, let's try to make another encirclement happen in Arkansas. And another encirclement happen in Florida against this one infantry division and against these 3 divisions. That is exactly the point of this whole endeavor down here. And wait. Deal with the devil? No! They made the deal with the devil. Okay, so that means that they can now send a lot of... Essentially what the deal with the devil is that when they're at war with you and they're having a hard time, they can say, okay, let's stop fighting each other and focus on the bloody federal government. So it's now the alliance. I've just taken a screenshot in case you haven't heard. It's now the goddamn unholy alliance of the America First and the combined syndicates against the rightful government of the United States. And so now the Second American Civil War merged into Syndicate Federalist War with the CSA and the AUS allied against me and the PSA. I didn't even know that this was possible in Hearts of Iron 4. I just thought that it was something that you had in... Damn, that's a lot. I just thought that that was something that you had in Darkest Hour. And couldn't happen here. Ooh, Persia. Thank you. Thank you, Persia. Persians, come and get them. Well, apparently they're coming and getting glorious American freedom because they're helping us. Alright, let's take the Marines here and the garrison. And make them a new army. Because, of course, their job is to be amphibious assault machines. So, where should we amphibious assault next? Of course, Florida was a very easy and, easy target to have and to think about. Now it's going to be a little bit more difficult, actually. This army is going to be commanded by Alfred Grunfer. Their objective is going to be to try to get to Atlanta. Whereas this army is going to be commanded by Van Voordis, who is the commando. So it's a little bit better for stuff like amphibious operations, airborne operations, all of that jazz. Well, I think the next objective should be an attempt at a naval invasion down there. And by down there, I mean into New Orleans and those areas. The garrison is just gonna stand by to deploy and help with the naval invasion, because they are gonna be, well, the garrison for the city that we take, while the Marines head inland. Come on, just take those bits of territory. Retake that forest province of the rivers on both sides. That is going to be a great defensive location. Take that airfield province. Take that province. Alright, the AUS is now in big trouble. And the reason why I'm focusing on one enemy at a time is because, of course, that's going to make it a lot easier for us to get some good things done. Ooh, Atlanta is now within our reach. That is good. The problem is there's a lot of potential bad things happening over there. Alright, wait, what? We lack intel? Where's our fleet? Come on. Don't be a dick. I mean, I know you're repairing and all of that, but I guess we can send out the submarines. Convoy rating. And the carriers without planes, they can stay in port. And then I'm gonna deselect them. You're not really repairing anyone important, are you? No, you're not. I guess we can detach the repair ships. Cancel repair. And I'm going to... Wait, where's detach repaired? Shift click to mark multiple ships and detach them as one fleet. There used to be a button to just detach repair, but it doesn't seem like I know it. Alright, those are the most damaged units. Yep, and then you can head back and do convoy escort in those areas. Good. So now we should have naval supremacy, and we can make this happen. Alright, awesome. Mobile is ours. We are going to hold it with the garrison. The second Marine unit is, well, it's actually the first Marine Division. It's actually moving towards this port, which we are going to attack with our land troops as well. Biloxi is now ours, and what we're going to do is we're going to attempt at an encirclement. Like that. Now, if we're taken, we can do it. Let's I think at this point we can... We can take COINTELPRO, loyalty to MacArthur, and army education. There we go. Of course, yes, we can move in like this. And once Biloxi is defended... Oh, damn it. Dick. Oh, well. Go there. Yeah, they've actually reacted relatively quickly. Didn't expect this. But what that means is that we've got a massive army moving in that can cut them off because they don't have as much of a defense elsewhere. So we're probably going to retake New Orleans as a result of this. But what we can't do is take this. Wait, what happened to that? There used to be a division over here. Why are you moving like that? No, don't do those things. This is annoying a little bit. I'm not sure what fronts these guys are being assigned to make them do these weird maneuvers. And New Orleans is actually free of enemy units. That's pretty great. Come on. We should probably get some civies on the border with Mexico. Now we know that this whole area is going to be relatively safe from enemy units. We can build there pretty heavily. Damn it! Really now? They were somehow faster than my retreating troops. That's always what happens. Oh well. Yeah, it looks like they have overreacted, as I say sometimes the AI does. Sometimes the AI just overreacts to what you're doing and just sends in massive amounts of units to cover a flanking that you're doing. Which is annoying, but hey, it happens. There's always a trade-off, though, for the AI. And right now the trade-off is that they're New Orleans captured. Grab what we can. Good. There's always that they lose somewhere else. That's the trade-off. So as you can see, because of this, they're losing in Louisiana. And overall, I feel like it's going to be a good thing for us that this is happening. Really now? Damn it. Yeah, that's annoying. Come on. Just take that province. It can't be that difficult. The White Wizards. It's the KKK. Damn it. It's the KKK. All right. We're going to try to hold this port. Finally, oh no. I was about to say finally they've stopped attacking Biloxi, but that's not true. They're still attacking there. Well, Maintenance Company 1. Come on, get yourself into fight, boys. Although it looks like it's because of combat width that things are not going all that well here. Alright, let's get some good troops in the fight. No, what? Why? Why are 7 divisions assigned to this little pocket? What is this madness? This is what I really dislike about the AI sometimes. They pull crap like that. which is, of course, very annoying. Let's try to help out these guys. And you, we can try something cheeky with you. No, that's way too many enemy units. That's way too many enemy units. Can still try a flanking landing, though. Alright. Good. They've stopped attacking me. Not for long, though. Oh, damn it! They've sent in more troops. Dicks. Oh, at least we're moving through here. Good. So we have an opportunity to get another encirclement that I didn't expect to happen earlier. Always be flexible. Alright, let's go. More volunteers from Egypt. Wait, we've lost Baltimore. That's annoying as hell. Not really quite sure how that happened. But I guess that's okay. Because we are very much focused on the south. So, south will rise again, and all of that. Alright. And as you can see, these encirclements are now starting to bear fruition. As we are about to encircle a heck of a lot of enemy units. Well, for now only 3, but yeah, as you can see, we're getting overruns. We're getting overruns, we are moving in. Still got these guys, and oh, the PSA is being a nice guy. And actually, it seems like all the volunteers are moving through to Washington. So yeah, I mean, one day we're gonna reestablish connection with Washington and be able to actually deploy units not in Washington D.C. That day is gonna be a good one. Anyway, both of you, you know, the Naval Invasion Corps performed pretty well for now. So we're gonna continue that good performance, hopefully. Well, next time, I guess we're gonna head for Charleston. And next time indeed, because I'm out of time. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you soon. And have a nice one.